Good afternoon. Welcome to Jimmunley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for December 19th through January 3rd. And we're going to take a look at the period first for December 19th to 23rd. The flow will become more amplified here as we have a ridge building into the west, trough here in the east. You can see it here. We will have a system moving through the east. We'll take a look here. We have a short wave here Thursday. And that will bring some snow to the Great Lakes region. You can see it there. And the west will remain warm with warm and dry under the Pacific Ridge. But Pacific energy will continue to impact the ridge. It'll move through. And there's a possibility of an atmospheric event occurring later over the weekend with the heavy rain and mountain snows. So we'll take a look at that in the upper levels. And here's our trough here moving in, and there'll be energy moving in, and that will bring some rain and mountain snow. See one here, then another one, then another one. So it will remain unsettled in the west. Now, there's been talk about possible East Coast nor'easter, but that seems to have faded away, and we'll take a look at that. That was supposed to be around this time frame, and this is the GFS, and there's nothing there. The GFS was the most progressive with the system, and then we'll look at the other ensembles, and it's not there. The most consistent thing on this was the weak energy moving through the Great Lakes area here. Here's a low, but it remains far to the south. Things could still change, but it looks unlikely now at this time. We're going to take a look now at the period for December 24th to the 28th. And Pacific energy continues to move through the west and eventually into the plains. This will help push the Pacific Ridge of the Atlantic or the East Coast trough eastward, and we'll take a look at that at the surface now too. So we go to Christmas Eve, the 24th. You can see there's some precipitation occurring there, and then we come to the 28th, and you see it moves into the plains, bringing snow and rain. So far, here's our ridge now to the south. So it starts to warm up again. So for this forecast period, though, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be near 8 degrees above normal, mainly in this orange. Below normal temperatures are forecast here, with anomalies 4 degrees or more below normal here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the Great Lakes region, probability of occurrence is about 35%. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for December 29th through January 2nd. Okay, here. And now we see the flow kind of relaxes a little bit. In the east, we have above normal heights here, troughing moving into the west. Okay, it's there, but it's weak. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures for much of the country, and anomalies could be near or more greater than 12 degrees above normal across this area here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is about 40%. I was going to go higher with this, but I'm keeping it there at 40% now. Below normal precipitation for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is about 35%. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for December 19th through January 2nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.